Honorable dignitaries and dear colleagues, on the occasion of Teachers' Day, let's pay a warm tribute to Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. A guru is regarded as Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, the Holy Trinity. The greatness of guru is dealt with high respect in our Indian culture. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. A teacher is a person who makes the child grow after his birth. We celebrate this occasion on the birthday of a great teacher, Shri Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He was born on 5th September 1888 and was elected as the first Vice President of India in 1952. When he became President, people wanted to celebrate his birthday. He said, "Instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if 5th September is observed as Teachers' Day." He was a politician, professor, and a great philosopher of his times. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1954 and the Order of Merit in 1963. He received the Peace Prize of the German Book Trade in 1961. He was the Vice Chancellor of Andhra University from 1931 to 1936. Dr. Radhakrishnan was a personification of Plato's ideal of Philosopher King. He greatly admired Mahatma Gandhi and wrote a book on him named Mahatma Gandhi. He was a great diplomat and represented India with dignity and courage wherever he went. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan with the then President of USA, John F. Kennedy. With the last Viceroy to India from Britain, Mr. and Mrs. Mountbatten, and Jawaharlal Nehru. Dr. Radhakrishnan guided each of the Prime Ministers wisely. He refused to continue for another term as President after his term ended in 1967. His message, "Teachers should be the best minds in the country." His views on education. Education should be imparted with a view to the type of society that we wish to build. We are working for a modern democracy built on the values of human dignity and equality. These are only ideals. We should make them living forces. Our vision of the future should include these great principles. Science has taught us how to fly in the sky like a bird. It has taught us how to dive in the ocean like a fish. It has not taught us how to walk on the earth like a human being. All systems of education aim at the education of the whole man, though in practice they lay undue emphasis on physical efficiency or intellectual alertness or spiritual poise. Science and technology, literature and art, philosophy and religion are varied manifestations of the spirit of man. They do not contradict one another, but complement. The spirit in man sits in judgment on nature, discovers its secrets, and increases our knowledge of nature. In art and literature, the same spirit deals with the moods and passions, the intense experience of the human individual, especially his inner being. The same spirit probes into the mystery of the world, tries to understand a little of it. Science and technology are a dialogue of the human spirit with nature. Literature and art are a dialogue of the spirit with oneself. Philosophy and religion are a dialogue of the spirit with the supreme mystery which underlies the universe. When people speak of a conflict between science and religion, they do not appreciate the spiritual character of science and the rational character of religion. When properly understood, science and religion help each other. He wrote many books on Indian philosophy, such as Idealist View of Life. He also wrote commentaries on Prasthanatravi, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, and the Brahma Sutras. Dr. Radhakrishnan passed away on April 17, 1975.